Word on the street. Good morning, Courtney.
Hi. Good morning.
I love that red. I love that red, Courtney.
Thank you. I know. I was like, I gotta start off the week bold. My red. And yeah, today I'm at Blue State Coffee on State Street and whatnot. Outside.
Which one? Which one?
The one on State Street.
Oh, there's one on State Street?
Or near Orange.
I didn't know.
Orange? We're on Orange Street. Let me get it right. I'm like State Street. It's Orange Street. But
they've got like 2 or 3 in the city now, right? They got one on Wall Street, one over there in the Hill, and then that one.
Oh, I didn't know they had 3. I knew about the one on the Hill, but I didn't know about the other one. Anywho, so today let me put my camera. Want to introduce yourself? I'll hold the mic for you.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Katie. I love you, Babs. I listen to your show now and then.
She said she's a fan.
Well, that's very kind of you. Now I got to come over here and drink coffee.
Right. We're having a little cafe outing. But so Katie, what's the word on the street?
Word on the street is it's getting warmer. People are like actually going out and walking around rather than hiding inside from the snow.
Yes.
I'm very glad about it.
Oh, I am too. I am not a winter person. So this is lovely. I have my coat off. Yeah. But tell me a little bit about what you've been up to.
Yeah, so I'm actually a tenant organizer with Connecticut Tenants Union. We think like tenants should have control over their housing. I don't know anyone around here who's getting their stuff fixed on time. But we think when tenants come together and act together to demand things of their landlord, they actually get listened to. So go to cttenantsunion.org and you can learn more about the movement.
What made you want to get into that?
Honestly, during the pandemic, seeing how a lot of landlords were treating their tenants made me really angry. And it made me think like we have to do something. We have to come together to fight back. And also seeing like all of the properties being bought up by like 3 companies in Connecticut. It's scary. It's scary. It makes me feel like you're mad at your landlord and where do you move? They own the whole town. So I think that tenants need to start coming together and organizing.
Yeah. Babs, did you want to ask anything about that?
Yeah. So by day you work at Blue State, and by night you are superheroing tenants.
Well, she doesn't work here though, but I did meet her for a coffee out here.
Okay, all right.
But yeah.
Yeah, by day I'm an AmeriCorps member at the Connecticut Coalition Against Domestic Violence.
Oh, you know, I'm an AmeriCorps lover because I used to run Jumpstart for Young Children, which is an AmeriCorps program, and so I know very much about AmeriCorps. I am such a fan of AmeriCorps. So God bless you for signing up and doing that.
Yeah, she's good people for real. And I mean, I love how motivated you sound because she only moved here. What you said a year
and a half ago.
And
is she a student?
Sorry?
Are you a student?
I'm not a student, no, but I'll be going to law school next year.
Where are you going? Yale?
I know. I think I'm going to NYU.
Oh, so you're gonna up and just go all out of the.
I'm sad about it. Hey, ask Yale to let me in.
So all right, Courtney, ask her what is she up to? What is she up to right now this morning? What's the word on the street this morning?
I'm working remote trying to get some stuff in, but hopefully later today. It's such a beautiful day. I'm trying to learn tennis right now, so I thought I'd go over the courts over in East Rock.
Today? You're gonna go okay. Do you go every day to practice?
No. But my boyfriend's been helping me learn.
Oh, really? Oh, that's sweet. And so what are some of your other interests?
I mean, just catching up on like the latest TV shows and movies. I watched West Side Story last night. I don't know if y'all have seen it.
Okay.
Super long, but worth
it. So are you a writer or anything like that? No? Do you like to read or?
Yeah, now and then when I can.
So one thing I'm curious about, right? Since you like recently, well, not recently, but only been here for a year and a half or so. I mean, what is your favorite part about the city?
My favorite part about the city, I mean, especially in East Rock, is that I can walk everywhere. In other cities I lived, like I lived in Memphis, like you could hardly walk to get to anywhere. It's just a very driving town. So this is new for me.
So are you happy that you moved here?
Yes, absolutely. I love it here.
Yeah. And then did you meet anyone that kind of inspired you to get into those organizations you were mentioning?
I honestly searched it out myself.
Okay.
Because I was just feeling really, really restless. Yeah.
Now, do you come to Blue State Coffee every day, every week?
Not every day. I go broke.
No? What did you get today to drink?
I'm so boring. I just got a drip coffee.
A drip coffee? Well, at least it wakes you up, right?
Exactly. That's the idea.
So my question to you is, right, since in New Haven today, they're lifting the mask mandate in restaurants and whatnot. Not everything, but restaurants for sure. What do you think about that?
I think, it sounds like the pandemic's petering off. I myself try to be careful because I know like the pandemic's still super dangerous for people who aren't vaccinated. And I've just, I think we've all been so scared and concerned from all the stories we've heard or people we've known personally who have gotten really sick or even died from the disease. So I myself am continuing to be careful just because those stories are so fresh in my mind and people are still being impacted. But it seems like it's finally lightening up and I think it's a good sign.
You agree with that happening?
I think that it seems to be lightening up. And that businesses should probably make their own decision. But, I honestly don't think about this too much.
Oh, it doesn't stop you from walking into anywhere ever?
No, I wear a mask everywhere.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. And the workers inside are still wearing theirs. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you vaccinated?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got all my shots.
So you're feeling good, going through this. And what's your next step, like before law school?
My next step before law school, just continuing to work.
Continuing to work?
Yeah, continuing to do this tenant organizing work, which I think is really important.
What is your biggest dream overall then?
I'd like to be an immigration attorney and help people.
There had to have been something to inspire you to get into that kind of work. Are you sure you didn't meet someone, have a conversation? Like for your dream I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Tell us about an experience.
Sure. I spent some time in Mexico and talked to some people and got their perspective. And also just honestly looking at the state of the laws right now is just very enraging. They make no sense. Working at a domestic violence social service organization, the U visa or the T visa, both of them, the T visa is just for people who have experienced trafficking and the wait lists are decades long. And to me, that's unconscionable. So that really made me inspired to get involved and try to make a change with that.
Fabs, do you want to ask?
Who's your landlord, and can you organize against them? Would you organize against them if your landlord wasn't acting right?
So my landlord is a smaller landlord. They own 3, I think, properties in East Rock. Last time I checked, and it's just an older couple. But I think that me and my neighbors are still experiencing a lot of the same problems with things not getting fixed. Landlords are required to provide recycling. I've never known a landlord who does that. So yeah, I think everyone should form a union, no matter, even if you just live in a 2-family home, get together with your neighbors, send a letter. And yeah, I would totally do that.
Are your roommates and other neighbors talking about this as well?
Yeah, I talk about it with my roommates. Absolutely.
I'm gonna be honest, when I used to live around this neighborhood, I kind of had a slumlord.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I think it's quite common, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm surprised more people aren't kind of speaking up about it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Who is your one?
I don't remember his name now, but we actually wrote an article about it, so I'll go look it up later and show you. But yeah, it was bad. Nothing was getting fixed. personally, I was in a room where we didn't even have a fire alarm, which was illegal. Do you have anything like that going on?
Yeah, so I think that like my landlord installed a smoke detector like literally the day that LCI came to inspect. They just came up and installed it really quick.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I was like, oh, you just got around to that. No, but I think a lot of people are having issues with fire safety. Like I'm organizing right now at a complex where like actually a woman died because there weren't fire alarms properly installed. And people are still traumatized from that incident.
Where was that?
I don't want to say because the union isn't public
yet.
But, yeah, it's a huge
around here.
Yeah, around here.
Babs, you want to add anything?
No, I enjoyed the conversation, and it's good to see young people taking the initiative to organize around things they care about. That's how the world changes.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
She's 23. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what brought her to New Haven to begin with? Like, what brought her here?
So my partner is at Yale.
Okay.
So I moved here to be closer to him.
Oh, okay. How long have you guys been
is he
together?
going to move to New York with you?
I don't think so, unfortunately. But yeah, no, we've been together 4 years.
4 years? How did you guys meet?
We met in college.
In college? Where'd you go?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame? Okay. Tell us the story. Give me the tea, girl.
I mean, we just met through mutual friends. We had like a will they, won't they for a bit.
You had a what?
A will they, won't they kind of story for a bit. But yeah, now we've been together for 4 years. I love him so much.
Oh. Yeah, but if he don't go to NYU with you, there's cute guys at NYU. I hear.
You tell him that.
Tell him I said so.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not too far.
No, it's not too far. It's like, yeah.
Have you guys done long distance before?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, so
yeah. Well, this will be easy. This is a Metro North ride. Hour 45 minutes, right? Right.
True. Sometimes the separation's probably nice.
Right. After living on top of each other through the whole pandemic.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate talking to you this morning. Thank you for coming on the Word on the Street with Love Babs Love Talking. The wonderful Courtney running up on people.
I know. I was like, let me have a coffee with the girl. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great Monday.
Courtney. Have a good one, Courtney. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I love this Word on the Street. You get to meet the most interesting people. I swear to God, you just meet you. See that now? See, Harry, this is how my spirits get lifted and my faith in mankind gets restored.